Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode number 1 of the Sword and Key weekly interview series. Today, I'm joined by our key athlete of the week, Hattie Messick. Hattie, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
So, first question, how are you able to facilitate good leadership throughout the team this season?
I believe my biggest thing was to stay positive and stay supportive for the team and helping the girls when they were down, having a hard time.
So, what was the biggest improvement that was made from the first practice of the season, very first one, all the way to the championship game as a team and in terms of personal growth as well?
As a team, it was definitely commitment. In the beginning of the year, none of us showed up to practice. We had many girls missing, and by the end of the year, we all were there. We were all committed. We were all doing 110%. And as for me, I feel like I grew more as a leader and grew more as a team player.
Anything on the physical side?
I became more active. I don't know.
So like a better shooter or anything?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Better shooter, faster feet, and I viewed the court more by the end of the year.
Better court vision. So what was the best piece of advice that you got from your coach throughout your 3 years here, or even just this season?
Definitely to stay out of my head. In the beginning of the year, I got mad at some players, and I would get in my head, and if I'd miss a shot, I would get aggravated, but she always told me before every game to stay out of my head and just ignore it because they will get better. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah, you can only control what you can do, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah. What achievement are you most proud of this season? I mean, there's a few that you could definitely say here, championship and some impressive stats.
Definitely the championship. In the beginning of the year, after everyone wasn't really showing up to practice, no one played well together, I never thought we would have a chance, and then we came out and we were ready by the end of the year. We made it, which is the biggest achievement in my opinion.
Yeah, I saw the improvement from the very first game. I was at every home game that I was able to make was amazing, and I saw all the improvements throughout the season, so phenomenal job there. Do you think the offensive part of your game, with your 13 points a game, 1 assist per game, or the defensive part, with your 7 boards and 4.5 assists, or 4.5 steals, had a bigger impact on the team? Both phenomenal job.
I believe the defense part had a bigger impact on the team. If I was able to steal the ball away, I was able to look at the other people and encourage them by passing them the ball and giving them the wide open shot to help them get more positive and get in the game. Points helped as well, but defense was definitely the big part.
Yeah, 4.5 steals is unheard of. That's very impressive. So how are you going to be able to take what you learned from this basketball season and turn it into some positive affirmations for your upcoming lacrosse year?
I just have to remember what Coach Katie always told me to stay out of my head, and I have to remember how she taught what I learned as her as a leader and pass it on to other people in lacrosse and pass it on to the lacrosse season.
Sounds good. Anything else you want to add?
Not really. I feel like all of my achievements was made because of my team. I give it to them.
Well, congratulations on your amazing season that you had, and best of luck for your upcoming lacrosse season. Thank you once again for joining. And everyone, be sure to look out for episode number 2 with our Sword Athlete of the Week, Hunter Hoffman, coming up very soon. Thank you.